drunken sailor? What shall we do with the drunken sailor? What shall we do with the drunken sailor? Early in the morning, way hey, and up she rises. Way hey, and up she rises. Way hey, and up she rises. Early in the morning, put him in the longboat until he's sober. Put him in the longboat until he's sober. Put him in the longboat until he's sober. Early in the morning.
Hello there and welcome back to Binging with Her Majesty the Queen and her shit dogs. Today we will be making a cream tea, a traditional English cream tea. Now there's many different opinions on how best to make this here cream tea, but mine's the best way. It just is. Right, okay, so we're going to start with the scones. I've got everything you need here. 4 scones, some ostentatious, ridiculous looking jam, some scones, not biscuits, I'll have you know, not biscuits, scones, one of those, a non-sharp knife, because let's be honest, after I've had several of these, I don't want anything particularly sharp anywhere near me. So one of those and some clotted cream, which if you've never seen clotted cream before, give me a minute, just open that. Looks fucking disgusting, as you can see there. So we're going to need a little bit of that. Right, let's clear some of the shit away. Right, so the first step, obviously, in any good scone making regime is to take your scone, put it on the plate and then move your scones out of the way so that the camera can get a good shot. That's what you have to do every time you make a scone, even in your own home when you don't use a camera. Slice it open with your non-sharp knife, which takes a little bit of hacksawing, I'll be perfectly honest, but it's better to be safe than sorry. You don't want to stab yourself. That wouldn't be good. There's too much paperwork involved. So see, as you can see, you have 2 beautifully evenly cut halves of scone. You want to get your clotted cream. Now this is where a lot of people will disagree with me, but they're wrong. If you put the jam on first, right, it just doesn't work. It will not work. You put a slippery lubricant, for want of a better phrase, onto some dry shit, and then you expect to put cream on top of that, which is sticky. It's not going to happen. It just goes, and then you've got, it's just not work. It doesn't work. It doesn't work. Okay. So take a nice globule of that shite, okay, and slam it onto there. Beautiful. Absolutely stunning, as you can see. I'm really, really good at this. I'm good at spreading stuff around. Don't make any jokes out of that. And then another one. Another dollar. What another problem people have is not understanding the fact that you cut the scone in half. You don't put jam on this one and cream on this one and then slam them together and then try and eat it like a fucking sandwich, like a Neanderthal. That's just not how you do it. You put cream on one and cream on the other. And then the magic happens when you put the jam on. So put that over there. Get some jam. Get a friend of yours who's stronger than you to open that. If you're feeding this to someone else, then make sure you lick the knife just to ruin their existence without them knowing. Lovely. Okay. Slob of jam. And look at this. People who disagree with me, okay? People who put jam on first, look how easy this is. Look, you can put it on, okay? And the cream doesn't fall off. And neither does the jam. Get bent. Okay, and another dob on there. Look at that. Isn't that just tasty and healthy and delicious? See? Absolutely stunning work by me, I'll have you know. Arrange them in a kind of fashion and put them to one side. Okay, this is all you will need. Well, it's not all you will need, but we'll get the water in a minute. This is pretty much all you'll need for making a cup of tea. Now, I like my tea like I like my women. Hot, full of sugar, and stirred around a bit with a spoon. But for now, all we're going to do, it's very easy to you Americans who seem to enjoy drinking tea that is cold, full of ice, in a fucking tin, in a can. Why would you drink tea in a can? What kind of absolute Neanderthal bastards are you? Now you could go, very simply, put the tea bag into the Mrs. Perfect cup there, and you'd be golden. But, if you want to do it properly, you've got to put it in your cow, I think that's it's either a cow or a dog, I can't wake it up. Cow or dog teapot. Put a couple of those in there. And then go and boil yourself some water. So, while that happens, I'm just going to have a drink of my delicious, very expensive, in fact, I think they have the cheek to call this premium lager, and it's James Ryan, Master Brewer, apparently brewed this absolute dog shit. But it's worth it for the bit. I want to go get some water. Okay, once you've got your water in a boiling vessel such as this, and indeed the sugar that you forgot to fucking bring out earlier, then you're ready to go. And a spoon as well, which I also forgot. So what you want to do now is let this water cool off for a couple of seconds. You don't want to scald your tea. And then gently pour the the water into the tea bag, like so. And then stir it up nice and gentle like, so that all those tea bags are fucking like mingling and shit in there. Okay. And then let that brew. Put the lid on and then let that brew for a few seconds. Or indeed some minutes. I'm not 100% sure, I'll be honest. I really don't like tea. So let's see how this goes. I'm gonna have another sip of my delightful James T. Ryan. See that? I'm not sure. James T. Ryan, Master Brewer lager is actually filthy, this stuff. I had to drink 3 of those just to get the props. Not good. It's growing on me, this, actually. It's fucking disgusting, but I can see if I was offered it for free, I wouldn't say no. It's not that bad. Right, enough time has passed in my mind. So what we do is we'll take the teapot with its beautiful decorations and pour that into the cup. Is that what tea's supposed to look like? I'll be honest, I'm not 100% sure. Okay, that's enough for the gag and the joke. Then grab some sugar. I like in my coffee 1 sugar. So I assume in my tea I'll like 1 sugar as well. Oh no, I've tainted my sugar pot with this tea disgustingness. So we'll put that in there, and maybe a little bit more to make it go down a bit more, I guess. Stir that up, because reasons. And then you'll have yourself, let me come and show you actually, a lovely pot of tea. In there. Tea lovers, is that what it's supposed to look like? I'll be perfectly honest, I'm not sure, but I am Mrs. Perfect. And there we have it. Look at this. It's a meal fit for a king, really, isn't it? That's fine. So now I guess I have to try it. I mean, I know I'll like this. This is lovely. Of course it is. It's a fucking scone with cream and jam on it. What is not to like, unless you're allergic to dairy? In which case, then I'm sorry. Fucking delicious. And that, Jesus Christ, that's dry. Those scones are remarkably dry, I'll be honest. I've not had tea in, 8 years or something like that. I don't have tea in God knows age. But I don't want it. I really don't want it. Yeah. It just tastes like fucking flowers. Why do people like this piss? It's rubbish. Okay. Seriously, English people, why do you like tea so much? That tastes like an infusion of nettles and bloody dock leaves and fucking thyme. It doesn't taste nice. It tastes like... It genuinely tastes like garden trimmings, like grass trimmings, shoved into a cup and then you pour boiling water on top of it. Why do you like that? It's filthy, it's disgusting, and you need to have a coffee, big strong Italian espresso, double espresso coffee. Anyway, that concludes binging with Hamaj, or whatever I fucking call this. Please like and subscribe if you want to see more of this. And actually, truly though, let me know what you think of this kind of new format I've been trying, because I really enjoy making stuff like this and making these props. The Chav aesthetic shirt, which is pretty. I'll be honest, it's my favourite thing I've ever made, and I'm going to keep it, and I'm never going to wash it. It'll be like your favourite blanket from when you were 7, except it'll probably smell worse. Anyway, that will do it. Thank you very much for watching indeed, and bye for now.
Aha, but it is not the end. No, indeed I am launching my first ever piece of merchandise. In the link in the description below you will find a Fiverr account. I know Fiverr memes are old hat and it's a certain type of website, but it's the best place that I could find to actually do this. If you want a personalised recording of me saying pretty much whatever you want, to a certain degree, let's be perfectly honest, we don't want a repeat of what happened a couple of years ago. But to a certain degree, if you want me to say anything in particular, you want a new ringtone, you want to wake up to the sound of me reciting your favourite poem, or anything really, then do check it out. Pricing will be up there. It should be relatively inexpensive compared to a lot of things, I think. I don't know. Let me know. Also, do check out my terrible Twitter and Instagram pages, which I'm really active on all of the time. Oh wait, not that. Anyway, that's enough shilling from me. Thank you very much for listening, and bye for now, proper this time, I think, probably.